The home-based Super Eagles yesterday were whitewashed 4 goals to nothing by Sudan. Oh, we allow a Sudanese team to beat you. Quite annoying, the performance of the home-based Super Eagles after the first half yesterday. After they scored first and it was, of course, ruled out and they went to sleep after the first few exchanges of passes. After it looked as if they were going to have a fantastic game, they went to sleep and they conceded 2 goals in the first half, and Leonard Ngenenge first of all scored an own goal, then committed a foul that led to a penalty, and from there on we nosedived and we couldn't put up a performance against Sudan. 2 goals to nothing in the first half, 2 goals to nothing in the second half. 2 halves we were completely beaten by the Sudanese team. Quite shocking. 4 goals to nothing, and the Nigerian Chan team, the Super Eagles B team, led by Eric Shelley, are crashed out of the Chan tournament. They lost to Senegal. We thought maybe they would do better against Sudan. Of course, Sudan is not the same level with Senegal, but they were completely outperformed. They were whitewashed. They were ridiculed. They were embarrassed. It was an embarrassment to Nigeria. How was the selection process made? 9 Remo Stars player in the list, or on the list, and 7 of them started in yesterday's game. Yeah, 7 started in that game yesterday. You would think that just because they started 7 of a title winning club, Remo Stars won the MPFL last season, just immediate past season, with a performance out of this world. In fact, we knew they were going to win the MPFL after we started the second half of the season. Now, 7 of them started yesterday's match, and it was a shock, the kind of performance we saw. We couldn't see the energy, we couldn't see the transition, we couldn't see the synergy. And I'm just wondering, Daniel Ogumode, yes, I'm sure that the influence was there to select some of the Remo Stars player. And you also look at the coach of Rangers International, and one crazy and shocking experience yesterday is the fact that the top goal scorer in the MPFL didn't even play in yesterday's match. You're talking about Anas Yusuf. He scored 18 goals in the MPFL last season for Nasarawa United. In fact, he scored 2 hat-tricks on different occasions last season. He didn't get the opportunity, to play in yesterday's match. Now you also look at the match against Senegal. He came in the dying minute. It was more like a cameo appearance for him. So quite a disappointing one. So you ask those questions. Does it mean that the MPFL, the Nigerian Premier Football League, is not good enough? Because when we have the main Super Eagles team who are going to face South Africa in September, to qualify for the FIFA World Cup, which I don't see a way out, especially with our coach. We talk about the inclusion of the MPFL players, that they are good. They should be part of the main Super Eagles team ahead of the European boys. But looking at yesterday's performance, is it that the MPFL is not good enough?